All right, Shalom. I'm going to start by saying, Kahallah, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rokah. Double honor to the Apostle of Israel, aka the Apostle of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. All right, real quick, you know what I'm saying? As the title reads, it says, Esau is a prodding fool that is about to fall. Okay? Now, that's actually from, randomly, I used today's date is the October 8th, so I was reading through the scriptures and I just went to, scriptures that match the date. It's a little thing I do on some like hobby shit. 10/8, you write October 8th is 10/8 if you write it down, right? Anywho, so I'm gonna read that scripture first. But also too, I'm gonna bring up hopefully my tablet got a little juice. I want to bring out some articles because as the very way the thumbnail that's on here, it says we are being slaughtered. That's from the New York Post, but you also you have other news outlets that because what's going on right now in Israel, the land of Israel right now is under attack. They just declared a state of war over there. Netanyahu or whatever his name is. They declared basically they're saying they're at war right now because they have just been attacked a day or two ago by the Hamas people. You know the whole thing of Ishmael and Amalek, Esau fighting over our land that's supposed to be ours, the people of Israel, the true Israelites, the people that come from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay? Which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and people of that bloodline. The Lord said, but those people that's in Israel right now are called Amalek, right? But I'm going to get my tablet real quick. Because this is very key on what's this is all biblical prophecy. The Lord, because you got to remember what the Lord said about Amalek in the scriptures. You got to remember what Amalek did. Okay, 22% is cool. But I'm going to have to be still quick because this shit loses juice quick. But you got to understand, Amalek is the ones that's been oppressing us. Amalek is the one that runs everything here in the world. Because, of course, Esau had got the fatness of the earth, but you have levels, you have tribes. Just like you have the tribes in Israel, you have the tribes of Edom. Okay, the dukes. Okay, and the head tribe at the top of Esau's nation is Amalek, because those are the ones that actually have the actual say-so on everything that goes on, whether it be financially, the law, so on and so forth. Okay, whether like they run everything. They run Hollywood, they run the sports industry, they run everything. Okay, but now what's the Lord doing? The Lord said, what? Your time is almost up. Now the Lord said what? Now that war that he said he's going to have with Amalek from generation to generation, he about to unleash. He unleashed it already, but he's going to keep unleashing it and unleashing it. And you got to remember, this is by the hands of other heathens. And remember, the Lord said what? He's going to make Esau the smallest of the heathen. Okay, because he's actually the people. They're actually the people that represent wickedness. Just how Jacob represents righteousness, Esau represents wickedness. And the Lord said he's angry with the wicked every day. And now remember the Lord said, what? Wait ye upon me till I raise up to the prey. Now what is the Lord doing? He's raising up to the prey. And who's the prey? Who's the main prey on his list? Who's the main prey that YAHAWASHI is going to get when he returns? Amalek. Those are ones that appointed my land for their despiteful minds and for their wickedness, man. That put his holy land. But hold on. Let me get something. I'm going to pull up an article. You know what? I'm going to go to the Times of Israel. Times of Israel. Boom. And this is trending, so this is all recent news. This is all within the last couple days. Okay, so here we have, you gotta show your source. You have the Times of Israel. Now, if you want, you could actually, they have an app. Everything got an app now. They have an app, the Times of Israel, so you can click on the app. You could download the app real quick and you'll get all the information and this is all happening right now as we speak. I don't know exactly what's going on, but there's already been hundreds of casualties already. There've been already 800, they said 800 missiles, bombs, whatever, were shot over the last couple of days by the Hamas over to Israel, and now you have other people getting involved. I believe I heard some rumblings about Hezbollah getting involved, and someone else getting involved. But because you gotta remember, man, what the Lord said, what the Gentiles that gather, He gonna gather them up for that great day. They're the ones with all our terror. They're the ones that's going to go to war. They're going to destroy themselves. And in the midst of all that, that's when YAHAWASHI is going to return and deliver His elect, and then let the world know what it's about to be from here on out. Because once YAHAWASHI cracks the sky, everything else is going to be Everything else is going to be, nothing else is going to matter. Because he's going to be here, he's going to be here to stay. He's never going to leave again. Remember, the earth is supposed to be his. But, so we have the times of Israel. Oh, shit. Look. I don't know if it's just including the Israeli people or the like entire, because like they said Israel did attack back. So look, you have what? Security cabinet, authorities, cabinet authorities war after Hamas assault. It says death toll passes 600. Death toll passes 600. Now I don't know if that's just like who they're implying, but let's say that's all the Amaleks. Even if it's Ishmael in there, but let's say that's all Amalek. That's 600 Amalek just done. Where is your God? Aren't you supposed to be the Jews? Didn't the Lord say when the Jews get put back in the land, when Israel gets put back in the land of Israel, that the nation shall learn war no more? We was talking about that. We speaking on that camp yesterday, man. And now the Lord is showing who you are. He's exposing. Remember, we're just getting started. And the Lord said, what? We still got to wait upon the Lord. We still have to go out and continue to speak. It's not yet time for action. The action is going to come when YAHAWASHI returns. Now the Lord is letting these Gentiles fight amongst each other. Basically, they're going to destroy themselves. And then they're going to lead what to that great day where they're all going to shoot missiles all over the place in the world. Okay? And look, another article says what? Relatives of dozens killed or kidnapped to Gaza from rave. Nobody is helping us. That was a quote. Nobody is helping us. Like nobody helped us when y'all brought us over here in slavery, right? Because remember, that was Amalek that did that, man. Amalek is the one that funded the slave trade, along with the other Edomites, but Amalek is the main one, and he still is. But now what is the Lord doing? Now the Lord is about to pull the rug from under you, man. The Lord is about to get real busy on you Amalekites, man. Remember the Lord, and I'm going to bring up the scripture too, but I want to bring up these. Okay, so yeah. Hezbollah, it says here, Hezbollah fires mortars at Israel. IDF strikes hits tent on Lebanon border in response. So they basically all going to war. This is World War III, baby. This is World War III. Okay, here's what's one. Okay, so one we have. Damn. It's like a lot of articles. Look at this. Look, this link is like, it says the Times of Israel. So this is actually an Israeli news platform, media platform, okay? So these are the people that's in Israel reporting on this or whatever they're reporting on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So what, we got one that says Daily Briefing, October 8th, which is today. Day 2 of Operation Swords of Iron, Hezbollah fires mortars. So Hezbollah did get involved. It says Saudi-Israel normalization effort takes a violent detour after Hamas attack. So now basically this Hamas thing against Israel has basically just fucked up everything real quick. And that's just a little, remember, that's just a little bit of the YAHAWASHI working. That's just a little bit, man. Remember, the Lord said he has war with Amalek forever. And he remember, he hasn't really been doing nothing to them. Because what they've been, the prophecies have been being fulfilled. But now we're leading into time, what? The prophecy of judgments. Now the judgments of the nations is about to come, even to 2/3 of our people. Okay? Because you have our people going to get wrapped up in some of this stuff. And we just have to pray and hope that we don't get caught up in it, you know? Because if you're part of the elect, you're not. That's what we say, the hopeful elect. And I'm just going to look through the... Forces continue to battle terrorists in Gaza border area after devastating assault. The Israeli slain Hamas surprise onslaught. I'm gonna get this one where it says what is the number of casualties. Okay, so this is the one I read before. So it says Security Cabinet authorizes war after Hamas assault. Death toll passes 600. And the caption says, clashes continue in border towns. IDF hits Hamas target, says more than 400 terrorists killed. Families search for missing loved ones. 2,048 wounded. Dozens taken hostage to Gaza. So I guess that's on the other side, Ishmael and all that. But, you know, at the end of the day, these are all heathens. So it don't even matter on each side. Yo, hey, either side. Either side, the Lord said, what, the prayer of war, you Gentiles, y'all got to get it in. Y'all got to get it because the Lord's going to make you destroy each other. But, so I'm going to read a little bit of this article. What the fuck? See, you got a whole bunch of sheets. 7 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, 14. There, it's like, it says, Israeli begs for info about her missing parents. We just keep watching the news. Yeah, man, it's getting crazy. And just like that, and just like the snap of a finger, this is all real time. This is all happening right now. That's why we say, yo, call on YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. All praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. The water, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Get these niggas. Get Amalek. Get them. And the Lord said he's going to what? Have war with Amalek from generation to generation. And he just now starting to touch them. Because they've been running around here thinking they've chosen people. You know, I'm talking about in the land of Israel. Because you still got Amalek over here in other parts of the world, America, so on and so forth. But we're talking about in a holy land. We're talking about in the actual land of Israel, man. You got to remember how sick they are over there, man. How defiled that land is over there. And the Lord said, well, he's going to purge it with fire. And this is not even the actual nuclear fire. And this is not even a fire of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI yet. This is just the fire that's made with man-made equipment. Not even nuclear yet. And they already crying and talking about, oh, no, who's going to help us? No, we're just, it's tough luck. Thug it out, nigga, just like we did when y'all enslaved us. Nobody lifted up a cry for us. So, look at it. Look at this one guy. Hold up. Is this the article? Hold up. Bear with me. Look, it says, promising merciless war on Hamas, Netanyahu says Israel will avenge this black day. So, it's on. But here's the one. Look at this guy. Look at this. Motherfucker like Liam Neeson. But look at this guy. Look at this. Look at the despair. Relatives of dozens killed or kidnapped to Gaza from rave. Nobody is helping us. What the fuck? You on it? Why we gotta help? What you need help for? Ain't you the chosen people? Or the creator? What you need help for? Who you calling for? Oh, you calling for America to help you? And America is gonna get, America's allies with Israel, but at the end of the day, this is not prophecy as far as you being the true Israelites, man. And you call yourselves Israelis. You don't even call yourselves Israelites. That go to show what the land, that land is not really inhabited by the rightful owners yet, man. That means you're imposters. And the Lord said, what? Eviction time is coming. Like, you know how you be wanting to evict people? Eviction time is coming for your asses out of our land. And we're gonna get back in there soon enough. It's coming. Yo, this right here, this attack from Hamas on Israel is a clear-cut sign. And this is just the start. Who know it's only gonna get worse for them from here on out. And of course, yeah, the devil gonna come with cruel wrath. We know we have a short time, but you gotta remember, even remember the Lord said, and even in the meantime, that He's gonna be judging these nations. And every time, as days go on, man, we're seeing more and more judgment to Esau, Edom, starting with Amalek, man. The main ones that's running everything, that called the shots, that made all these wicked and evil legislations, these laws, these rules. And I'm not even talking about the small, we're talking about the elites now. But y'all are Amalek, though. And so, okay, so I'm going to read a little bit of this article. So it said, nobody's helping us, right? It says, distraught family members were desperately looking for their relatives on Sunday. Okay, so because they're a little ahead of time, so this is already happening. Distraught families were desperately looking for their relatives on Sunday after an unknown number of young Israelis were massacred or kidnapped to Gaza by Hamas terrorists, with many saying they felt abandoned by the government. That don't sound pretty like a everlasting Canaan or immovable Canaan. Because remember, the Lord said when Israel gets back into Israel, it's going to be an immovable kingdom and an everlasting kingdom. This clearly is not immovable, and it's clearly not everlasting, because you already got shit on fire now. And the Lord said, what? He's going to plead with all flesh with that fire. And He said He's going to do what to Esau, Edom, and Amalek, and the Edomites in the land of Israel, Ezekiel 35:6. The ones that appointed my land, all of Idumea, the fire of my jealousy. This is fire. And other things, man, because it said kidnapping. So, and it said they felt abandoned by the government. This is Israeli citizens saying this. The niggas ain't do nothing. Splits ain't, the blacks and Spanish, who you gonna blame? Most importantly, where's your God to save you? You're in the land of Israel. You're supposed to be already in peace. So what's up? What's up? All right. And it says, thousands had attended the all-night raid Friday near Kibbutz Rahim, close to the border. One of a number of sites attacked by terrorists who had infiltrated from the Gaza Strip in a devastating surprise assault. So the Israeli citizens were taken by surprise. Now, of course, we know like this is ultimately the Lord and whatever that he has these elites putting whatever, doing this shit. But it's really ultimately YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, because he said he controls the minds of the kings. So that's even from the top Amalekites on to the bottom. And the American government, everybody in power. Every human being first and foremost, but everybody, the Lord said he works on the minds of the kings. He removed and set up kings. And he's about to remove Esau from his kingdom. He's about to remove Esau from rulership. And he gonna do it. He gonna do this piece by piece. Remember what Denzel told the man up in the first Equalizer? Take you by piece, brick by brick. I'm gonna tear you apart. And ultimately, the Lord is going to just completely blot you out with that fire. And that's only going to be an hour that this place is going to be destroyed, America, and the land of Israel is going to be destroyed with fire. But the land of Israel is going to be built back up, and we're going to go back. And then we're going to have it. And then we're going to have, that's when the kingdom of Israel is going to be established under YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. That's what's about to happen. And this is all ushering in that. Because the devil still got to come out with that MOTB and the World War III, even though it has started, but it has to continue to where it gets to the end, and then that's when YAHAWASHI returns. But this is all the undercards to YAHAWASHI's return, that great day, that great war of all the Gentiles sending missiles back and forth on each other. It says, social media was filled with horrifying videos of men, women, and children being carried into the strip. Many of them appearing to have been abused. There were also videos published of dead Israelis taken, including soldiers. This is the times of Israel. This is their media. This is not fake news. This is real time. This just happened a couple days ago. And remember, what did the Lord look? It says social media was filled with horrifying videos of men, women, and children being carried into the strip. Many of them appearing to have been abused. There were also videos published of dead Israelis taken, including soldiers, right? And it says, many of the relatives said they felt abandoned by authorities, in an echo of the chilling whispered pleas from those who holed up in their homes on Saturday as terrorists roamed border communities near Gaza, slaughtering and kidnapping residents. So you got people scared for their lives right now in the land of Israel. That don't sound like you the chosen. And where's your God? What's going on, man? Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. Because they're going in on y'all right now. And it's just the last couple of days. Remember, how this is gonna continue. It could die down, it could whatever, but this tension is gonna continue because it's already been attacked. They already drew first blood, so they're not gonna just stop. And you heard, and Netanyahu said it's gonna be a merciless war. It's gonna be, but think about it. Everybody hates Amalek, so right now Esau about to start getting overwhelmed soon. To where the American government, Israeli government, all that, y'all all gonna be. You already got the Ukrainians getting slaughtered, which is a lot of Amalekites over there. This is all judgment from YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI to Amalek. Just like he said, remember the Lord said he's the truth. He said it, he will do it. And I'm going to get the scripture as soon as I'm done with this article. It says the Israel Defense Forces said it had established a situation room to focus on putting together accurate information regarding the Israeli hostages. So right now you have casualties and you have people that have been kidnapped and taken captive. And remember, this is under another nation. This ain't even under Israel yet. The true Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, Jacob. These are under Ishmael and whatever other nations going to start getting involved. But as of right now, it's under Ishmael and Esau. All right. It says the head of the IDF Personal Directorate, Major General Yaniv Hassour, appointed Lior Carmeli, a general in reserves, to head the team. The IDF said the team will compile a situational picture for locating the captives, both soldiers and civilians, adding that some families have already received messages about their loved ones. That they died? What was the message they received? Well, anyway, Aura Cooperstein said, that sounds like an Amalekite name. It says, Aura Cooperstein said her family was looking for her nephew, 21-year-old Bar, who was working at the party when he was kidnapped and taken to Gaza. Are we supposed to feel bad for them? Like, is the world supposed to feel bad for you? Because let's not forget, how did we get to America? Amalek did that. You the one, you held us captive, or you brought us over here as captives, right? Raped, robbed, and murdered, slaughtered us, right? Now it don't feel, now the shoe's on the other fucking foot. The shoe is on the other foot now, man. You reap what you sow. That's what you get. And it's only gonna get worse for you. It's only gonna get fucking worse for you, man. It says he worked at the party and arrived there on Friday evening. She said, from the videos we have seen, he was next to the guards who were the first to get shot. What did the Lord say? If there be an evil done in the city, have the Lord not done it? Yes, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI is doing this, and he's going to do it till he blots you out completely. And then he's just getting started. He's just getting started, man. Because you still feel like you in power and you have control. Why should you really feel like you don't have no control? And you know how Esau be when like they get casualties, man. They get all and all these people are not built for war. Remember, these people they taking hostage and they're killing soldiers. So it's not like they're just like, picking on the weak. They killing soldiers. They just coming through wrecking shit, man. So her nephew got kidnapped. Oh shit. Okay. It says he had no weapon. It said he had no weapon. They took him with other young people. So they partying and shit. Because it said he worked at a bar. So they out there partying, living life, right? Lord can't say it. Boop. There you go. Judgment. It says, Cooperstein said, adding that Barr had gone to work because he was one of 5 siblings and his father was disabled and he wanted to financially contribute to his family. So hold up, what the fuck? Then the Lord said he's going to take away all that from Israel once they get in the land of Israel. He's going to take away pain, sicknesses, and death. You got somebody that's disabled and you're supposed to be the chosen people? And you working? And then look what happened to you. He just thought he was going to go to work, be a bartender, but the Lord had different plans for you, man. Man's goings, man. Then this is beautiful. I'm rejoicing. Right. Call Lord YAHAWAH, all praises to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI for doing this. Call Lord YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI for getting you, Amalek, and he's gonna continue to get you, man. And anybody that feels sorry for you, of our people, like they gonna get you, YAHAWASHI gonna get you too, man. These are the people that enslaved us, for crying out loud. These are the people that are the reason why we're going through what we're going through. Even though it's not them, like per se, it's the like head ups. But I'm saying it's that same bloodline, that same lineage. Why should we feel bad for them, man? The Lord said, if there be evil done in the city, have the Lord not done it? The Lord did it. The Lord brought that. The Lord said he's gonna have war with Amalek from generation to generation. This is war. They said what? Israel's in a state of war right now. Oh shit. Okay, bet. So it says Channel 12 News reported Saturday that dozens of bodies were recovered from the scene. Dozens of bodies were recovered from the scene. And they already said the death tolls went in hundreds already. But these are the remains they found, right? So it says the remains were taken for identification and desperate parents were among those who lined up at the missing person center. But hold up. Israel's supposed to have immortality. Why y'all dying like this? You're in the land of Israel at that. We're not even talking about the Amaleks and other lands. We're talking about in Israel, the land of Israel, the Holy Land. This is what's happening. So what? Anyway, so it says parents that were set up near Ben Gurion Airport on Saturday evening. Relatives were told to bring items such as toothbrushes that can contain DNA. So this is remains. So remember they sent bombs over there, missiles, whatnot. So this is fire. The Lord said what? He's going what? The fire of his jealousy. He controls everything. Remember, he said all the earth is his. There's nothing that's going on right now that YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is not aware of. Remember, he said he's the father of spirits. Those humans have spirits in them. It says family members were also gathered at hospitals as they desperately searched for missing relatives. A man who gave his name as Nissim told Channel 12 that he was searching for his brother who had been at the party. So mind you, he caught you at the party. He caught y'all lacking at the party. That's when they did their attack at a party. It says, where is the government? Why is nobody helping us find them? He shouted. So remember, this is sedition among men. Remember, you're Amalek, so like you're supposed to, you thought like this could never happen to you. And now they sound like a bunch of niggas. Who's gonna help us? And can they help us? And they can feel abandoned by the government. Fuck you. All right, and why is nobody helping us find them? He shouted, and it says the man said that the last message he received from his brother was Nissim, help us. They shot us. I am bleeding. During the interview, another desperate mother interjected that she was looking for her daughter, Amit Buskila. We have no state. I have been looking for my daughter for 27 hours and nobody is helping us. Alin Ates cried. Oh, nobody's helping you? Oh, so who's supposed to help? We're supposed to be the chosen people, the creator. Where's Yahweh at? Where's Yeshua at? Where he at? He on a coffee break too? He's on a coffee break, him and Allah chilling? Because YAHAWAH BAHASHAM is beating y'all asses right now, man. The Lord said what? He created good and evil. So these things happening to Amalek over there in the holy land at that? Isn't how the chickens, this is what Malcolm X meant by the chickens are coming home to roost. Fuck you. It says, I am now going to the scene to try to find her. Nobody is helping us, she said. Where is the government? So now you have the Israeli citizens, they're at unease with their government right now. Because here it is, they have mass casualties and they barely feel like they're not getting help from the government. It sound familiar? Does it sound familiar? I beg the whole country, help me find my daughter, she cried. Now, I think about Esdras, the second Esdras, the 10th chapter. Your one daughter? Your one son or whatever? Your one child? You don't understand? Like this is going to get real bad. This is going to get real bad for you. And it's only just begun. Oh, shit. I'm about to hold up real quick. I'm going to have to end it a little earlier than I expected. I forgot. I got to go to work with my cousin real quick. So, I'm going to finish this. What the fuck? It says she turned to the camera and issued a personal plea to the prime minister. Benjamin Netanyahu, I am begging you, send helicopters, find her, I beg you, please, she said. Bro, your daughter is the least of the government's concern right now, man. The threat is still ongoing. And you talk about finding it, the threat is ongoing. It's still going on. They can't just pick up and go look for your fucking daughter. All right? Moshe told news outlets that he had identified his brother Evanathan and Evanathan's girlfriend Noah Argamani in a video published on Telegram showing the two being led by terrorists to Gaza. So they sound like they're being led into captivity. And remember, this is still Ishmael. This ain't even under us. This ain't under Jacob yet. This is the Lord showing Esau that he's the least among the heathen. They don't have no regards for you. They don't give a fuck about you, man. They hate you. And it's all the spirit of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM on the Ishmaelites and whoever other nation's gonna get involved. This is the Lord said he having war against Amalek, and those are the vessels actually closer to you. Is Ishmael and them in the Palestine and Gaza. Those are the people that's like close in proximity that he's using. I was worried and tried to tell them, but his phone was not available and neither was hers. After a few hours, emergency services contacted us and told us that they saw a video of my brother and his girlfriend Noah taken hostage toward the strip, he said. Listen. I think this is a picture. Hold up. This is a picture of the guy, his girlfriend. It says, Argamani's distraught father, Yoakiv, told Channel 12 that he was heartbroken by the video and praying for a safe return. No. I mean, even if she do return, it's already like, the damage is done. This is wartime. It's a state of war right now, not a state of emergency. State of war. They were attacked. And that's pretty much it. You know, that's just them begging and pleading to the government to help find the people that was kidnapped. But, you know, we already know what this is. We already know what time it is, man. And Amalek know what time it is, too. You know, things get a lot different once trouble hits. You know, everybody, they was all probably living there thinking it was safe and like, you know what I'm saying, thinking that this would never happen. But it's happening. It's happening. And the Lord said what? It's going to continue. Because he said he shall have war with Amalek forever. So until you actually blot it out and exterminate it, it's going to be bad for him from here on out. Because now the Lord said what? Now that mark upon Cain is getting let off. You starting to get touched more. The fire is getting closer. The fire rises. You're being exposed. Everything's being exposed. It's you that did all this wicked shit. That there's one you the ones that own. You the ones that own everything, that run everything. You own all these buildings, evicting people, this, that, and the third. But now the Lord is coming back on you because you're wicked. You're the house of the wicked. And the Lord said, well, he's angry with the wicked every day. And now he's starting to get at you. And now you don't know what to do. Because like we said, no one's saving, no one's helping us. And no one's going to help you. The Lord said, well, who shall stay his hand? Like how could you escape from YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI's judgment? You can't. They're the only true living God. So I'm going to go to the book of Numbers. '24. We're going to start at verse 17. It says, I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheath. Verse 18. Now here's where it gets good. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Remember, that hasn't happened yet. What happened to Israel doing valiantly? Why is Israel being valiant right now? I hear a bunch of cries and pleads and a bunch of helpless motherfuckers. Where's your God? Where's your God? And it says, verse 19, out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. So these Amalekites getting kidnapped, killed, they're gonna come back. But by soon enough, it's gonna be the end of this kingdom, Esau's rule, and y'all gonna be born back into slavery. And when y'all sentence is done, y'all gonna be completely exterminated. That's what it said. He should be blotted, he should perish forever. He didn't consider his latter end. We're at his latter end. And we'll continue to speak that. That's why, hey, man, stay strong, brother. We almost out of here, man. You see what the Lord is doing. You see it. You see it. This is proof. This. They can't hide it. It's too much. It's too much. The Lord says he's gonna bring all this stuff out. Bring things to remembrance. Lift up Esau's skirt. Expose the lies. Okay, so, you know, like, Lord willing, that was edifying. I got to cut it short because I want to bring out some more scripture on Amalek. But, you know, with that, I know Lord willing is edifying. I'm going to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and love always to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.